Hey, kia ora. Good morning. How are you on this super fantastic, sparkling day? Hope you're all off to a super fantastic, sparkling start. It's a very sparkly day. We have sunshine. As you can see, we have sunshine, and Zeffie is in her usual spot, checking out all the dogs in the neighborhood that walk past, or the people walking or cycling past. We've already been out for our morning walk. We are back. We are energized because we've been exercising. Yay! Okay, so your challenge. Haven't had enough to drink today of water. Mouth's not working properly. Okay, so your challenges for today. I've got awesome challenges for you. Okay, so yesterday with mindset, we talked about getting up close and personal with you by making eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Now, when you make eye contact, you've got to get up right close, so almost so your nose is touching the thing. So you are looking yourself in the eye. So there's no distancing thing where your eyes could be anywhere you see the peripheral. You want up close and personal, so you're looking straight into your eye. Okay? And today we're going to take that a step further. Yesterday I talked about I am statements, and I suddenly thought, I haven't told you guys what those are. Now, some of you will know what an I am statement is, but it's something that you want to speak into existence or tell yourself or help reinforce with yourself things that you do and that sort of thing. So an I am statement could be, I am super fantastic and sparkling is one of mine, because it's a mindset and an attitude that I choose to accept. It's one that I grew into, and it's part of who I am. What it makes you part of you. You want positive statements. You don't want any no's, don'ts, or can'ts or anything like that in there. It is, I am a fantastic person. I am an incredible mother. I am an amazing father. I am... So whatever it is, it's always a positive confirmation, and you may not feel that way at the moment, but when you get eyeball to eyeball with yourself and you start doing these I am statements, yes, some of them are going to be hard. I have been there, I have been through this, and every time I add a new one, I'm sort of like looking off to the side, not wanting to make eye contact with myself, because at that point in time, I don't fully believe it. But the more I struggle with it and the more I start making eye contact with myself, the more I start to believe it, and it starts having a positive impact. Like it could be like, I am awesome at networking. I am a people magnet. Anything you want to speak in. I am in love with my body. I am in love with my wife. I am in love with my husband. I am in love with my children. I have amazing children. No, it's an I have. So think of the things in I am and put something after it. I am an incredible golf player. I am awesome at tennis. Start thinking anything. Just start with the I am. Start with the simple I ams. Pick 10 I ams. 10. A number. It's got a 0 on the end. It's a nice round number. So pick 10 I am statements and start talking to yourself in the mirror, eyeball to eyeball, with these I am statements. Think about things you want to change. I am eating healthy. I am at a healthy weight. Not I am losing weight, I am at a healthy weight. When you turn around and use words like losing, your brain kicks into gear and goes, oh, we've lost something. Let's go find it. We don't want that. We want to turn around and say, I am releasing weight. I am at a healthy weight. Start using confirmation words. Keep the negative words out there, like can't, don't, no, losing, leave those words out. So if you're looking at doing weight release, it's I am releasing weight. You can even take it a step further if you want to, and this is really cool because it's what I do. I am releasing, and I name the number of pounds into the universe. Like I am releasing 2 pounds into the universe for someone who needs it, because the universe is all about checks and balances. For every negative there's a positive, for every positive there's a negative. So if you are releasing 2 pounds in the universe, it has to go somewhere. It doesn't just go floating around. So why not think of somebody who is in a one of my favorite ones to do is I'm releasing 2 pounds into the universe for babies in NICU who need to gain weight to go home and be healthy and thrive. Things like that. You can take a step, but just stick with that. That's for further down the road. Just stick right now with short sentences. I am a fantastic person. I am a people magnet. I am an awesome dog owner. I am in love with myself. That's a really hard one to look yourself in the eyes and do, especially if you have self-imaging problems. But always look in, I am a child of God, or I am a child of whatever your spiritual entity is. I am a child of the universe. I am an awesome parent. Just think of positive short I am statements and start looking yourself in the eye and saying, and get right up close to your eyeball to eyeball with yourself in that mirror, and you get to see my beautiful blue eyes. And just start saying them. And it is hard at the beginning to look yourself in the eye and do these statements, but you do it, and I do these twice a day, once in the morning when I wake up and once at night before I go to bed. And when you start doing that and get into the habit of doing it, you'll be surprised at how you start to believe it and how easy it is for your eyes to come into alignment with each other, and it is easier to look yourself in the eye and repeat those statements. So that's your mindset challenge today, is to work on 10 I am statements and get eyeball to eyeball with yourself in the mirror, and start repeating those I am statements. You may have them on a list. I have mine stuck on a list just to the side there so I can glance at it, come back, and look myself in the eye. So I do one sentence at a time. Now, your business challenge. What have I put up here for my business challenge? Oh, yes, that's a good one. Connecting with people via text. So I want you to look through your contacts. Who are 10 people you haven't spoken to for a while? Send them a text message saying, hey, just checking in to see how you're doing with everything that's going on. Hope you're having an awesome day. That's it. No business, no nothing. It's just, hi, how are you? How you coping? How you doing? Just checking in to see how you're doing. Have a super fantastic sparkling day. Have an awesome day. Have a great day. Whatever positive frame of mind you want in there. Just reach out to 10 people and text them. I do this on a daily basis. I do 10 text messages, 10 Facebook messages to people, and some people will reply, some people don't. And those that reply, we end up having a conversation going backwards and forwards. And some of this, I've done this with people I haven't spoken to in probably a year or 2 or 3 years, and it's just great to catch up with people again. And especially in this right now, that people connection thing is awesome. It's more important now than it has ever been. So reach out to people you haven't spoken to for a while, and just text them a message saying, hi, how are you? Hope you're having an awesome day. And my dog is playing with her squeaky tennis ball. And your fun challenge for today is board games. When was the last time you pulled out a board game and played? Something like Monopoly or Sorry or Life, or dust off those old board games, get them out. Train Ride, oh, that's a cool one. Learned that one. My youngest he's got a lot of board games. He loves to play board games, and he's always wanting to teach us new games, and taught me Train Ride one time, and that was a really cool game. That was an awesome game. So pull out the board games, gather around the kitchen table, or the dining table, wherever, or on the floor, and just play. Just have a fun day of playing board games. Got to be age appropriate for the kids and stuff like that too, so make sure that the youngest ones can join in as well, or team up. There's also charades, Pictionary. What other ones are there? There's lots of different board games out there. One of my favorite ones is a sequence, where you're using a board and counters and playing cards. It's an interesting game to play. Very tactical. You'll be very tactical on that one. So get out, put some board games. Go into the cupboard there where you've kept all those board games and you haven't brought them out for a while. Dust them off and have some fun playing. Now, if you're by yourself, it's okay to get online and do the board games online with other people or against the computer. That's perfectly fine, because sometimes playing a board game by yourself, and I don't know of any solo board games out there, is a little difficult. So, go online and play board games online. There's plenty of sites that do that. You can also play chess or checkers over at Zoom. Oh, I wonder if you could do that. Yeah, you could do that. Because you have a board, your friend on the other side of the Zoom has the board as well, and you have it set up exactly the same way, and you tell them where you're moving pieces to. They do the same moves on their side. There you go. There's a challenge for you. Play chess or checkers with somebody on a Zoom call. That'll be fun. Figure out how you're going to label the board so you know what pieces are moving. Now, I know in chess you've got queen 4 to queen 6 and all that sort of stuff. That they're lined up based on their positions and stuff. It's been a while since I've played chess and had to call out moves. So I know there's ways you can do numbers across the board. So have fun with that one. If you're by yourself, Find somebody who wants to play chess or checkers with you, or some board game that you both have, and set up the board exactly the same way and do it that way. So have fun with it. Just have fun. That's what today is all about. The fun activities are always something fun. So that's it from me. So mindset is your I am statements. 10 I am statements. Get yourself twice a day and start repeating those. Your business one is reach out to 10 people you haven't spoken to for a while. Send them a text message that says, hi, how are you? A super fantastic, sparkling someday. Whichever word you want to put in there. I realize super fantastic and sparkling is a mouthful for some people, and doesn't roll off the tongue as well as it does for me. And then your